about to be mesmerized. It's here. It's wild. It's sweeping the nation. It's Fushigi!
This nigga right here easily pulled off one of the most messed up scams in American history by targeting kids just like me with his magic gravity balls. I recently reflected on this masterpiece of a plan and wonder how it was ever even a thing. Magic, gravity, balls. What do any of those things have to do with an 8-year-old kid watching Codename Kids Next Door on a Tuesday evening? Well, nothing. Aside from the fact that I am the perfect audience to showcase this product to, due to my lack of general knowledge of the universe, how things work, and the wondrous capabilities of my highly developed level of imagination, my childlike mind. The marketing of this product was obviously geared more towards children as an attempt to capitalize on, well, our general lack of knowledge, aka our stupidity, or simply us just being naive.
Now everyone loves Fushigi, and you don't have to be a magician.
I remember seeing this commercial for the first time and having no doubt in my mind that the product being presented to me on the screen is nothing short of what they're saying it is, a magic gravity ball. And I simply had to have it. As a matter of fact, I needed it. But that's exactly why this commercial for a contact juggling prop is appearing in the commercial break of an episode of Yin Yang Yo on a Tuesday evening on Disney XD. Contact juggling is the form of object manipulation that focuses on the movement of objects such as balls in contact with the body. Pause. Although often used in conjunction with toss juggling, it differs in that it involves the rolling of one or more objects without releasing them into the air. Basically, you're rolling a ball across your body and it's going to look like it's floating. Something like that.
Appear to float in midair with maneuvers like the prayer cross, the enigma, levitation, and so many more.
There's nothing easy or magic about this ball at all. The amount of skill and practice someone, let alone a kid, would have to go through to be able to pull off any of these various tricks performed in a commercial is absolutely insane. But a kid watching this commercial would have no clue about that because they're putting all the talent on the product itself instead of the users and the professionals actually using the ball.
Mystify, amaze, and confuse your friends in just minutes. Now it's your turn to master Fushigi.
You buy this ball and you can do all these tricks because it's a magic gravity ball. That's what they're selling you. That's the idea they're selling in the commercial. You buy this magic gravity ball and you can be a magic gravity ball user. You could be a wizard. You could be a ball handler. The mind of a child will simply assume that once they get this ball, they could do all these illusions fairly easily, and that's just simply not the case. The disappointing feeling every child likely felt on Christmas morning when unboxing their magic gravity ball and it not immediately floating out their hands off into the sky after 6 minutes of trying to make it fly is likely the first taste of heartbreak any child's ever felt, leading down a villainous, destructive path of pain and suffering that likely changed the whole course of their life for all of eternity. This Fushigi scam was just a cash grab on a couple of plastic balls pulling in well over millions of dollars, but it worked. It worked because they hit the right audience, they hit the right notes, they sang the right song. Everything in the entire advertisement was completely pure genius and perfectly infiltrated the mind of every viewer under the age of 13. The yelling, the testimonials, the music, the narration. I didn't know what a Fushigi was, but I knew I needed to have it. They made sure I needed to have it. Why? Because they made sure that my childlike mind was going to be completely captivated by this wonderful advertisement of a bunch of guys playing with balls. To be fair, they never really lied. Simply a bit of mild manipulation. People bought them. Hell, I even had one. Shit, I even had two. But I learned very quickly that all the hype over a $30 plastic ball was simply a scam that preyed on my feeble, underdeveloped childlike mind. And for that, I will not let this go unnoticed. I will bring this thing to justice. Fushigi's going down. Tim Gory or Tai Gory or whatever the guy's name is, I'm coming after you. Not physically, but financially. Thank you.